lost colony one more time. Just this time, I'm actually going to be starting somewhere else. Because the last spawn zone was way too hostile. The last one I tried again was way too dangerous, and I couldn't even stay spawned for long without dying from the cold. So we're trying again. This time, we're going to go ahead and spawn in another harsh area. Not here this time. Actually, not here this time, because this is where I started out last time. Instead, I'm going to spawn out way over here. If I die immediately to something, then I'll try another spawn zone. But I refuse to spawn here because it's actually very calm. The reason why it's super hard is just because of the people that might spawn there.
I hear your voice first thing in the morning, and you sing me to sleep at night. Are you my mom?
I'm sorry, Mika. I'm not. But I did know your mom. A long, long time ago. Diana Altares was so brave and fierce.
But you've been with me for as long as I can remember, guiding me.
In a way, you are like a daughter to me. We share memories, thoughts, and feelings. You and I are connected to the technology of the Arks in such a special way.
Wait! You're Helena Walker, one of those heroes Dad told me about, from back on Earth.
I don't know that I was a hero. I just did what needed to be done.
Sounds exactly like what a hero would say. You saved the world.
And it took everything. But I know you have that same strength within you, Mika.
That strength. So, if you're in my head, do you know how I feel? Do you know what it's like to want someone back with you more than anything?
I do. I loved someone once. Very much.
What was her name?
See? You do know more than you think. To her friends, she was Mei Yin. But to those who feared her, she was called...
The Beast Queen! My dad said she was one of the toughest survivors he ever knew. What happened to her?
I had to leave her behind. But Mei Yin's story continued to the far side of the earth, into frozen wastes shrouded in endless night, where a small pocket of humanity managed to survive the long cataclysm, in a place called Arat Prime.
Arat Prime? Where the Arks came from?
That's right. Mei Yin traveled there looking for a way back to me. And your mother, Diana. But what she found instead...
What? What was it? Tell me!
There she found... the stuff of nightmares. Survivor, hear my words and awaken. It's been over 1,000 years since we last spoke, and I'm communicating with you now from a distant planet, because I need your help once more. Yes, you were the one I waited so long for. You completed what I had started, and together, we restored life to an extinct world. But there's still one place left on Earth where a form of element still lingers, rendering it impenetrable to the cleaning energies of the Reseed Protocol. This forlorn outpost, where you are now, was once a research colony called Arat Prime, sister facility of Sanctuary, where the technology to store and transmit human consciousness was perfected. There is stored the only remaining archive of humanity's collective minds and bodies, the Engram Codex. I need you to recover and transmit the Codex, our shared heritage, so I can use it to restore balance to my new world. You should know that it won't be easy, because in the 1,000 years after receiving, Arat Prime has become home to... Quick! He's here. Brace yourself.
The Codex provides a feast fit for a king and his family. And I can't deny myself a taste. Very sweet. You are truly a marvelous creation. I wonder, you may yet better serve the family by joining us rather than feeding us. Yes. You will become one of our kind. Drink, and you will know nothing of death or pain ever again. Ah! What power is this? Who else is in there with you?
I could only stun him for a moment. What are you waiting for, Survivor? Get the hell out of there! Transmission network. I'm using that same network to communicate with you from a planet far away. At least until the so-called Lost King figures out how I've accessed it. My friends and I need your help, Survivor. And together, we can help you reach safety here with us. Find a way in and locate the Codex so you can transmit it across the galaxy to me here on Arat, along with your own consciousness. You can do this, Survivor.
Hear me, my thrall. You may have fled blindly into the wastes, but we will find you and bring you back. Do not fear. You are no longer sustenance to us. You have tasted of our life force and begun your journey to become one of us. One of the lost. And so, it is only a matter of time before we are reunited.
I'll try there one more time. Okay, that was on me. I'm trying one more time. I want to try to survive there. For some reason, it's just, I want to. I don't have to, but I want to. Why am I not finding any stone? That's what I'm confused about. Like, I've been picking up everything, just constantly. Finally. Alright, so I can actually survive here. That's all this tells me. So I will be continuing to try to be here. And that ain't gonna help. Hope this does though. Well, I've done all I can do. I can just hope it spawns me up here again. Oh, that's down there. But there was one over there though too. If I spawn right back up here, I hope that's where I spawn. It'll take me a bit, but I'll get it eventually. Nope. Wild Carno, not necessarily a good sign. That's also not a good sign. UT right over there. Make note, everyone. This is how you die. At least I think that's a Yuri. My best guess. Yep, that's a Yuri. Ah, oh, crap. Am I glad those guys are directionally challenged? No! Dang. Please stop spawning me there. I don't want to spawn there. No! I don't want to be spawned in this specific spot. It's spawning me in the worst spot in this area. Like, I want to be up here. I know I can survive up here. But I don't want him to put me... Okay, I'm actually further away from that area than ever. Okay, good. In fact, I'm right next to where I died the first time. And hello there. Sorry, it took me a second. Respawn. Is my mic going? I think it's going. It's not muted. Hello? Is it going? Can you hear me? Yes, I know Warhammer. Who doesn't? It's one of the biggest things of the century. Ah, well, welcome. You're welcome to ask questions or talk if you want. I hope this will at least slow down my dying by standing inside of here fully clothed up. I can't say clothed, this is just cloth. I barely saw that text. Just saying, I cannot see everything. I'd have to get my phone. So give me a minute so I can see your messages. I need to get my phone to be able to see what you're saying in my chat. So give me a second so I can pull it up. Yeah, I know of the Emperor glasses. I didn't know that there was a bigger one than that. Although I know of the fact that there were people, that there's like an entire species that thought they were just propaganda. Which was kind of funny to think of. Only realize that that is not propaganda and it is very much a real threat. After finally seeing one being dropped onto them. And then they also realized that a dreadnought was older than them. Yo, I'm gonna probably die again. What? Just a warning. You're gonna be seeing me die a lot. Just saying. I'm trying to survive in the coldest possible area that has, like, no way to possibly get stoned. So I am going to be dying a lot. Yes. It's very fun. Look, I've been pressing this whole time. I only found stone in one spot, and I haven't been able to get back up there because I died from the cold. The clothes are just trying to. I'm just trying to slow down my death with the clothes. That's all they're doing. Let me just die again real quick. A very normal thing to do. Because stone is the only way to make to get flint, and then you use the flint to get I think we've actually been here. Yeah, the place with the house with the little shelter. Okay, so my body should be in here from the last time I did this area. Meaning I can at least slow down my death a bit more. I'm gonna probably die again here in just a moment. Not exactly. There's not a lot realistic about it. It's more of this game is. Oh wow, that's real nice for you to give me that. I don't need it though right now. I'm trying to survive. It's not that this game is more realistic. Well, it definitely is more realistic than Ark. You can actually get too injured to slow yourself down. There's actual stamina, food, water, so on, and there's also heat and cold you gotta look out for. I'm probably gonna spawn somewhere else finally, because this just isn't working. Let me guess, my body from earlier is probably right here still, isn't it? Yup. Okay, there I am again. In certain aspects, it can be considered a horror game, but it's mostly actually not a horror game. But in certain aspects, it can be considered one. Trust me, there are tons of things that make this game horrifying in a few aspects. Like those right over there, that's gonna kill me. Oh god, the lag. Oh, whoa. I'm still freezing. This didn't help. I tried spawning somewhere else for once. Oh god, no. Subscribing is up to you completely. No, move. Get him, Trikes. Yeah, kill him. Get him. Oh, I'm no longer dying. I gotta get a singular stone. Unless these guys might have something in their inventory. Yes. I hope that trike kind of just dies from... That trike is not happy. Can I just check its inventory? Yes. I can finally get started. I have a hatchet now. These aren't Rexes, these are actually smaller. Nope, don't hit that. These are Carnotauruses. Still very dangerous, but also much less dangerous in this game. Okay. Yo, it's so cold in real life, it actually feels like it in the game. I'm not a dino expert, but I know a lot about dinos personally. I'm no expert, though. Definitely do not call me one. I've been called a dino expert, though, because I can name a lot of dinos just on their shape and their size. Okay, I need thatch and wood. I can get those from a tree. Give me a second. Leveler. Oh, I wish I could kill the parent and just claim that. I gotta build a trapdoor if I want that. Okay, that's dangerous to be around, but I should be safe as long as there's no buggy boys. What's... Oh, thatch. Okay, finally. I can get the starter equipment going. Thanks to those 2 trikes. So thank you for your service, trikes. Your service is not done. I will keep on using y'all for protection. I will run any Carnotaurus I find into y'all. Except that one probably back there. That one's about to die. Oh! Baby Carno! Hold on a second. No way! Hold on. I gotta drop some of this raw meat. I'm gonna pick that back up and raise this baby Carno. Come here, you. Come here. It's only level 10, but I need some kind of protection. Okay, I seem to have made it even worse for getting the care. I gotta fix that later on. It'll be fully raised soon. Thankfully, the rates that I had to set up are not the worst. Now I have a way to fight, though. Somewhat. Oh yeah, I actually do have a way to fight. Cool. You, like, go over there, please. What level are you now? 55. I think when this one's full grown, I could probably tag team it. As long as the other one's nowhere around. I don't think it's around. This is a small little pocket where it seems that I'm not going to die in, so I'm being very careful here. Ooh, shoes. Some of those shoes. I got them J's. They're a little stronger than the standard ones, too, which is great. So this Carno is going to be basically useless to me once I am able to get fully set up. Let's see what I can unlock. Fear. So one of the reasons why this game can be somewhat considered a horror game at certain points, the reason why I said that is because this game is terrifying in the right aspect. I don't know why I just unlocked that Parasaur Saddle. That was completely useless to me. So this is currently actually the surface of the world. There are cave systems and stuff I eventually will have to explore. I have no choice. Oh, that's actually better shirt. Slightly better, but better. Oh. Yeah, no, this is also nowhere near the equator. If anyone's still watching, I don't know if anyone's still watching, but if anyone's still watching, I'm willing to name this Carnotaurus after whoever's watching if they just say hi. Or let them name it. I really do gotta fix that care setting though, considering I'm gonna have to get imprinted dinos. Hello there! Alright, what do you want to name this car now, Jess? Yes, I see that. You want to name him Cheesecake. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to put a space between that. Okay. Cheesecake. Understand that he might end up as a dinosaur's dessert. Understand that. That's kind of ironic. That's not good for him though. I shouldn't have unlocked that Parasaur saddle considering now I ran out of points. I'm not even gonna go straight for a Parasaur. I'm just gonna probably go for that trike I saw. Hold on. What can I do right now though? Common resources. Okay, so I've gotten this one. Craft 3 parachutes and I cannot do this. I can't do this. Bunglewood thatch and craft 3 pet displays. I can do that. I cannot do this. What do we got here? Common resources. There are no supply drops. And I can probably do this one though. Or this one. This one's also pretty simple. But I'm gonna go with this one because I need wood structures anyways. Because building out a thatch in this world, I've learned is not the best idea. Now, for those who still do not know, this is kinda still one of my main games I still play. Little bit of lore dump for everyone who might end up watching later on, or might just be sneaking a peek every now and again. I've been playing Ark for around maybe 10? No. I think it was I think it's 8 years now? I lost count of how many years I've been playing this game for. So take that as you will. Since I've been playing this game for so long, I know a lot about it. I'm not the most knowledgeable, but I know how to get mutations, how to add on more mutations, how to make things stronger and stronger. Ooh. I don't know what's going on over there, and I don't want to know. There's a Carno over there. I know exactly where I am. That slope just basically told me where I am. And I'm probably going to actually end up building in this area next to a pond. That's just this way, but the one problem is dinotheriums. That's a huge issue that this area has. So, yes. Okay, I'm safe. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. There is no safe area to go in. Cheesecake might end up dying an early death because I don't know where. Because I know where I am. I just can't get anywhere. And I can't build a saddle for him or anything. And I don't want to just leave him behind. He is my only form of defense. I just realized another thing of where I am. Actually, where am I? Yes, I knew it. Right here. Okay, so I'm actually kind of in a really bad spot, but also a kind of really good spot. Because I can probably get a Veilwind around here. There's bison. I gotta be very careful while passing by them. They are aggressive and territorial. don't want him to get murdered. That's the thing. Okay. Can this keep me warm enough to walk around a bit? A little, yes. Okay. Can I unlock? Give me. Give me. That is gonna do so much for me. I am missing fiber. I can get fiber. Oh, this is that level 100. Okay. It's not gonna help me too much, but it's definitely gonna help. Shoot, I just realized I have a problem on my hands right now. That I can fix if I come down here. Probably. There are so many Carnos in this area. Hi, sheep. See saber teeth over there. I should be fine. Okay, okay, water. Problem solved. No, actually, eat that. Here, do your little level up dance. Maybe coming to this area wasn't the best idea. But, hey, there's running water. The other place didn't have water. Now, since I'm on the other side of the river, I can probably find a... That's not that good. That's really not good. Oh, it might be good. I could probably use this chance. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. And chaos ensues. Just look at that. I probably got about a minute to get by. Oh man, I'm dying from the cold over here. Wolves. They got a puppy. I can take that puppy. That's not good. That's really not good. Oh God! Well, cheesecake's dead. Nothing I can do about cheesecake. That's not good. Why aren't you doing anything about your baby? You are a horrible parent. Pick up anything. I am not picking. Okay, finally something got picked up. stones, nothing. Like I said, though, this area is just complete chaotic. There's a lot of good stuff here. There's a lot of good areas to possibly build a base. But due to its chaotic nature, it's very dangerous just stepping foot in this area. I don't know. Oh, great. I can't do that. That's a large. I definitely cannot do a large defense. Wait. I thought I saw a villain. Dang, that would have been nice. A villain would be awesome. If I die again, I'm gonna do a specific spawn so I can actually go get one and then just die again. Since they'll just teleport to you. You know, it's true. I want a Veilwind. Come here, Carno. I will fight them. How are you this bad? This guy's got some personal problems. My actual... Yeah, I'm getting it bloody. I'm literally running circles around him. Ow, okay. You guys have got some personal issues. I'm knocked out, but it's on the run. I defeated the turning force with like their hands. Yay! It's probably gonna come back and eat me in just a second. That's interesting. Yeah, I beat up a Carnotaurus. That was not my goal, but I definitely find it funny. Wherever it is, it's gotta be scared of me now. Oh, I kind of feel bad, but I can't help but laugh. I can't get over there. Alright. Oh, there it is. There's the Carno. I kinda want to try to tame it. That would be funny if I can knock out a level 20 Carno. Or is that it? I don't know, but all I need is a bat. Hold on. I got this. I got this. I'm a team of Carno. In the most stupid way possible. I need more wood. Oh, never mind. It came back. And it was not happy. Alright, I know exactly where Veilwinds spawn. They actually spawn like way back here. This is one of their spawn zones. They spawn in the easier areas. Now. Oh, Diplos, okay. Now, for those who do not know, Veilwinds are cute, but they are very dangerous. But they're also passive tames. Basically, I'll explain. So, Veilwinds are actually very aggressive, but also very passive. You see, what I've learned from Veilwinds is from having them and running into them a lot. Trust me, you run into them a lot. Veilwinds are known for being one of the easier ones to get in this map. One of the easiest tames to get from this map. But they're also known for being also one of the trickiest. There are 3 Veilwinds, and only one of them is the real original. You gotta find the real one. And when you find it, which, believe it or not, there is actually a timer.
Looks like debris from the aberrant ark. One of the very few that didn't make it down to Earth in one piece. What a tragic loss of life.
But as it turns out, they are actually kind of aggressive if you have that timer go all the way down. Why and how, you may ask? I don't know, and I don't even know what the timer is. I just remember going AFK for like 3 minutes. There happened to be some Veilwinds nearby. Obsidian. And I got jumped and absolutely killed. Well, absolutely just destroyed by these Veilwinds. I lost a mana Garmer to them. To these small little cat-sized creatures. I didn't know that they could do that. I didn't know that they were aggressive, considering they weren't aggressive from what I remember. Considering you see these creatures, you think, hey, they aren't being aggressive immediately. I'm literally right next to it and it's not doing anything. It's probably not an aggressive species. Did I just find my next? No. My next? No. Dang. Okay, that seems to be the only way to get to that lake. I know they spawn at the lake. I'll just let that chaos brew. Now, an otter would probably be great for this map because of its cold weather, and they have an insulating trait. But it's also very risky to try to find one that's not gonna be in the water. Also, you gotta go into the water, and I know Capros spawn here, and it sucks. And got rid of their Bola ability. You used to be able to Bola Capros, but now you can't. Why? I don't know. But it's stupid that they got rid of it. Okay, I should probably actually get some stuff going so I don't just die. Surprisingly, no, Cheesecake was killed by a level 70 direwolf. I thought it died. It didn't die. Thought I got out of render fast enough for a second there. Dang. Sorry, Cheesecake's dead. I'm so sorry. Let's see if I need some tools. Oh yes, I know I'm not gonna be surviving over in this area. I'm gonna go way back over to that other area. I still can load up. There's actually a little cheat to the Veilwinds that a lot of people have figured out pretty much instantly as soon as they got them. So the Veilwinds are a very broken tame in this game. Oh, hi. Okay, thank you. I know Veilwinds do spawn in this area. Like, they spawn nearly anywhere on the map. But I gotta get one because of how broken these things are. So, if they die, and you have them in companion mode, they will actually never actually die. No way. No way. Hold on. Hold on. That's incredible. Come here, you. Come here. No, come here. No, come here. Alright, right here. I'm right here. No. I don't want you dying. Where are you? Oh shit, I don't even have any meat. Even... And even if I wanted to tame it, I couldn't. I really want one of those though. Those things are very dangerous, but they are so useful. I might actually end up building here if I tame it. Or just running around aimlessly until I find a spot. Okay, you're only level 5, you're easy. Kill XP? What can I kill around here that's not going to end up killing me or taking an hour to kill? You're going to take a long time to kill. I'll just throw you off for now and come back later. Okay, that's just going to be annoying. Hold on. I need to eat some more food. I can't get you kill X. I'm not doing that for a level 15. No matter how much I want one, I do. Every time I hear their wings flapping, all I'm thinking is that a bug? Because it sounds so much like one of the bugs. Down here, little guy. Come on. I can get you anything else but what you've requested. I want the other one. Oh, no, that was level 120. No. Dang. How did I craft so many? Well, at least I'm not dying from the cold anymore. Okay. I threw the 120 on accident. Come here. Okay, it's the 120. Why am I not going after a tree? A tree would just be so much better to do this with. Instead, now I gotta deal with a bunch of stone weighing me down. But this high level one will suffice very well. %. Crafting XP? Will do. That should work. Does it? Yes. Okay. Harvest XP again. Alright. I'll go harvest some trees then. These things are very dangerous, trust me.
cannot kill. I do not have the means to kill. So I'm probably gonna throw it off my shoulder if I do not find like a parasaur or anything fast enough. And yes, many frogs spawn in swamps. That's where I am. Oh, no, wait. Did I seriously just find that?
The whole thing looks lonely. Maybe if you come in low and slow, you won't spook it.
Okay. The real one? No. Oh, it's a level 75 too, meaning it's not going to come out that bad of a level. It's baby 2. Kill XP. Okay, I can probably do that when I get this guy. Probably right here. Okay, yep, this is it. Kill thy. Those things are very dangerous. Hold on. I don't want to kill the drakelings. Okay, I'm just gonna... Okay, they're gonna leave the adults alone though, right? No, they are not. I don't want it to die. I mean, the Veilwind's gonna be fine. That's the thing. I know it's gonna be fine. And they'll be back. Plus, especially if I walk far enough away, it'll just teleport with me. Oh shoot, it's not on companion mode. That sucks. That sucks.
Another of Rocco's bad ideas. He never did have a problem with human experimentation. Maybe best to put that poor thing out of its misery.
I can't kill that thing. Oh, that kind of sucks. Nothing I can do. This just sucks. There is literally nothing I can do. Forgot to put my Veilwind on companion mode. There better not be a Capro. I need food, and the only thing I got that I can eat normally are berries. Thanks, Hark. This is great. Now that Drakeling has lost interest in me completely, now I have to restart on its taming progress. I still want to get it. I'm not giving up on it. I just don't really have a choice but to get food right now. So if they last long enough for me to get one. This is by far the hardest map.
That bigger one is probably a lot stronger as well. But at least all that muscle's slowing it down.
Oh, and there's a Hulk. I can't take on a hulking one. So this whole journey has been for nothing. The Veilwind's dead. Everything else, dead. But hey, this is Ark. And it's probably a lot better over here than in the other area, I'm going to admit. For Cheesecakes, the body that I had plus the body of Cheesecakes is probably a lot more loot on it. But there's not really much else to say. It's I have gear and I'm not getting killed and I'm not getting attacked every 3 seconds by Carnos. So, better, I guess. Call this better. Oh, there's so many frogs. Ugh. The frogs aren't necessarily a bad thing, but it's also not a good thing because since there's so many, I can't kill them for hide or try to knock one out or anything. I am tempted to try to kill that and take its baby. Because a trike would be incredible. But we're just gonna have another cheesecake situation where it's probably gonna get killed by a freaking Spino or something because of where I am. I'm gonna follow the river this way. I cannot kill that without Ebola. I'm going to try to avoid the purple areas. But I kind of have to see if I can pass by some. Wait. No. Come here. No, never mind. It's dead. Yes. The only thing that worries me is I know that there's spiders and Spinos and Capros down here, so I'm probably gonna get killed the second I get down here. Oh, but I see something I want. Okay. Little guy? Yes, there you are. Okay, one of them is real, one of them's... Oh, it's only level 20. Oh, I hate Pegos. Let's see the other one. Oh, you just had to break there, Art. Really? There you are. Got you. What are you doing? No. Passive for passive. Okay. Companion. Well, I got a Veil Wind though. Okay. Yes! Okay. Still in a bad spot, but it's just... Much better now with a Veilwind. I have a way to fight back slightly. I need a bit more hide. I mean, fiber. I need hide, definitely, but... I'm probably gonna go kill that Diplo. I have no fighting tools or anything, so I'm kinda gonna have to rely on my little guy there to do the fighting for me. Luckily, he won't be alone. Oh, you gotta be joking. Really, Ark? You see, this is why I say Ark is one of the hardest games in the world. Because of stuff like this. This happens actually all the time. This is a common occurrence. What is this? Can I do anything about this? Can I take this? Mustang, do you care about this small little outpost here? Oh look, a little one of those guys. Well, now my Veilwind is dead, and for the next hour or two... Oh, it's a defense. I don't even have a tame to do that. If I did, I could probably do it with a Carno. Which I have no longer have a Carno. Because Ark is really trying to make me mad. Okay, do these Stegoos just not care? Oh, I see why. Frankly, I wouldn't want that baby either. They're level 3. It's also doing like no damage to it. I'd love to do the defense, but I need a tame. And my only tame is currently out of commission. For now. Once it gets put back in commission, then I can do it. Well, can't even do it then, considering it's such a low level. I should be fine to put that away here. Okay. all the carnivores now, you may ask? I don't know. I'm sorry, but I need your hide and everything that comes with you. Specifically more the hide. But the mutton's gonna be great if I want to go tame that little drakeling. That's a lot of hide. What is this thing? Pure mutton? I be eating good tonight. Okay, that's a mammoth. I'm good. I can't even move. How do you explain that? Please tell me I can build a campfire. I have no flint too. Okay. I'll drop half of that then. It's not like I can do anything with it this early on. Besides, there's another sheep right there if I really want it. Oh, there's no water over here. Well, actually, no, there is, but it's over there, and I need food. I gotta cook all this up. Oh my god, Ark, can you settle down and let me have a breather? This just reminded me of that Red Hot Chili Peppers song. Can't Stop. I think that's the one. Where did it go? Oh. No, little guy. Come back here. It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. Oh, it's a level 15, but I need it. Oh, that is gonna be so much better. I know I can't set it up as a friend. You can at least hold all this. Probably eat most of it, but you'll hold it. There is a lot. Thank you. There should be water like right here. And it's in a crevice. Oh. It only goes through here. Oh, is that same level 100 and like 15 trike I saw earlier? Oh. Where'd it go? Oh, you're still there. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Go, 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 go. I think he remembers what he did to it. I'm joking, that's definitely the different one. The other one was like red in color. Okay. I'm getting somewhere this time. That Carno is so dead. Oh, sweet. Wait, the Carno's gonna die. That's good. Hold on. I don't know why I'm running. I gotta celebrate. That's meat. Good. I'm kind of back where I started now. Just gotta wait for him to pass by it. It was only level 50, but still, that's really good. For me, at least. I will survive. That is weighing me down. Oh, never mind. I'm just tired. Oh, you're stuck. You're getting me stuck there. Okay. I'm gonna survive. Yes. I don't know what that was for. Oh my god. If I had a cooker, I'd definitely cook all this up, but I don't have a way to cook that. Here. I'll give you some real meat so you stay out of the normal stuff. Make sure you stay out of the what we need. Oh, it's gonna be so much better now. I can actually survive. Somewhat. I need a way for me to get a mount. I was thinking of going and finding a dire wolf with a baby, killing the dire wolf and just grabbing the baby. Because I saw that baby earlier, I'm like, oh my god, that would have actually been such a good idea, but then I remembered they travel in packs. And I'm just gonna screw myself over with that. Yo, I got 10 people watching me apparently. Alright, it's only like 1 hour for it to be gone. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. I love these little guys. Look at him. Look at him. He's cute. Reminds me of something. Anyways. So, I need to find... I need to find a way to get more creatures without just immediately going after a stego baby from a level 3 stego. Oh. What's going on? Good Veilwind. I'm pretty sure that was the one with the baby, because if it's orange color, I can probably find it. That'd be great. This is not great, because I can't find it. And it's either dead or it went out of render. Okay. I'm gonna return to my little hobo camp. I know this Veilworm had a baby, but I'm not interested in raising. I did not have any food to raise a baby at the time. So it's been Batmaned. I don't know where it is. This is probably the safest I've ever been right now. And I'm never really in a safe predicament, it seems. I don't know what you're doing there. Stretching. Let it stretch. fiber and wood for a few more. I want to make sure I have been fully armament. I have full armaments before I do anything. I could probably take this. The veil one I have right now, I could probably take it and take its baby. It's our territory now. Where's the baby? I know it's going this way. There it is. I ain't getting out of here. We need an actual battle mountain. This is the best I can come up with. I saw it was like a level 20, and I'm like, I know those don't do a lot of damage. So me and my Valen, we should be fine if we tag team it. As for my fire pit, that's gone. That did not survive. It's all worth it. This was very much worth doing. In the end, this is going to really be a big thing. This trike will not survive the whole playthrough. Definitely no. I 100% doubt that. But I can guarantee you it is going to be the reason why I'm able to get around anywhere now. Can I make it south? Yes, I can. It's already an adolescent, meaning soon it's going to be an adult and I can ride it. About to be the safest I've actually ever been now. Okay. Now, I need to make wooden structures. Oh, yes, metal. You can unlock the forge and stuff. Good. I'm gonna try to move to the other area where I kept on spawning as soon as possible. Where I kept on spawning and dying as soon as possible. Definitely not yet. If I can possibly complete that small defense, that would be amazing. But I definitely cannot with the level 20 trike. Oh man, I gotta turn my fan off. What is this called? I just can't sleep. So I just tend to do stuff like this. Not gonna probably get a raptor or anything special. These I'm gonna need. Oh. This trike is going to be my savior, but it is going to take like a few more seconds to be adult. Okay. I swear I just saw that thing fighting. And it was. Thank you. It was level 90? What level is that mammoth? And that just makes me wonder if that thing had a baby. Wait. What is that? Oh, it's a mailman. Get low. Yeah, I need this one more. Seriously? This is Ark. This is just how it is. And I'm gonna probably guess that my Veilwind won. Trust me, those little guys are hard to hit. And it has a baby. It has a baby. Here's the baby. A level 1? What? So this makes now no sense. Oh, there's another baby. Mingus, you're also a level 1. What is going on? Why are y'all so low level? Okay, I'm gonna go this way back to where the everything is. I can get the food from the adult, from the other villain. I'm definitely going to be replacing the one I've currently got as soon as it comes back. I haven't seen a death thing for my Valent, so it's fine. It's probably eating its corpse right now. I was only level 10. It's just, it does suck, because that trike would have been awesome to have. Oh, and they're mated. Cool, wait, mine's a male. I have 2 females. Awesome. Now, where's the babies? Back here. I'm gonna try to keep them both alive. A huge pack of Veil ones would be awesome. Oh my god, so much meat, thank you. For all that meat. You have meat on you. You are the one with the need for food. Oh, these aren't gonna be that useful. But I can use them still. And they'll have the pack bonus and everything, so I can probably take down more than I used to. Definitely not able to take down that small outpost yet. That trike I saw with the
baby. I could probably take that down and get a replacement trike. I know I'll probably lose the lower level ones, but it's worth it in the end. Now there's 2 more Carnos over there. We're at level 45, then how did they win? What level are you? 15. Yeah, I can take you. Just gonna wait for the others to reach adulthood beforehand. I saw the baby stego. That's what I'm interested in right now. I guess I'm going with a stego. And I grabbed it probably barely. Need a little bit more. Oh, almost done? Seriously. Wish you could turn down the recovery timer. Already? Almost. You're almost ready. I'll probably just tell them to attack when we get that room fully raised. Alright, that's my signal. Go. Stego mount it is. Much slower, but worth it. This time, I'm not letting that thing out of my sight, because last time I let my baby out of my sight, the Carno randomly came and attacked it. And there was no Carnos nearby originally. I need to stay close to this one. This is just how Ark is. Ark is going to Ark. Ark, because I haven't built any structures aside from a small campfire, it's gonna be like this. Ark is not an easy game. Never will be. Even on the island, it actually becomes very hard later on.
At first, you think the raptor or the carno you tamed is going to be the one of the strongest mounts you can use, and then all of a sudden, a Rex will kill it. I'm going to tell you all a story for Ark. So there was a person messaging me on Discord asking what Ark was like. I decided to tell them what Ark is like. I told them it is exactly like this. You spawn on the beach. You kill a few creatures, you kill dodos. You defend your base against what you think is probably the most dangerous thing. A bunch of dilos. All Ark experts know that is not the most dangerous thing. That is pretty much the most dangerous thing for new players. But even then, they're actually still easy to kill. You kill a bunch of these things, you get some hide, you start to survive, and then you run into some compies. Not that bad. Okay. You kill them all. You go tame a dodo or two, then eventually you run around and tame a parasaur. You've tamed a new creature that is actually rideable. And you realize I can build a saddle for this thing, because it says it has a saddle slot. So you look for the saddle, unlock it, realize you have just enough resources made from all the hide of those dead dilos that you killed, and compies, to be able to build the saddle. A few minutes go by as you're saddling it up and you're getting ready to go. But then you realize, maybe not a good time to do this. You just started, maybe I should build a base first. You know, have a way to fall back. So you start building a nice wooden / thatch house. Wooden spikes around it with the dino gate. And your house is actually made out of thatch. You have a few dilos, you have a parasaur with a saddle, and you now decide, I'm gonna go out and explore the world. I have a place to respawn as well, the bed. You go out, go and explore, and all of a sudden, you see these bison running around. You thought, oh, I thought this game was only dinosaurs. Now, you, riding a herbivore, knowing herbivores are not as aggressive as carnivores clearly, you decide to walk up to it. You ran into trikes, stegos, and stuff like that, so you decide to walk up to it, thinking it's clearly going to be harmless. No, you instantly get knocked off your parasaur, and then all, 10 of them in that small area start to rush towards you, killing your parasaur, and, well, you have to leave your parasaur there to fight as you run. You run into the forest, and you just make it out. They lose aggro because they are dealing with your parasaur, and when your parasaur dies, well, you're now halfway across the arc, on the other side. And you're like, oh, okay, I guess I'll just have to walk back on my own. Or maybe tame another parasaur, but you don't have a saddle and you don't have the hide. So you just walk back, ignoring everything that could possibly get you that stuff that you need. Well, that could possibly tame to ride, because you can't get them out because all the easy things are not in the area. You see maybe a few dodos, but not enough to get you a saddle. No compies around, no dilos, so you just kind of keep walking. Then you realize, I'm thirsty, I need a drink of water. And you see this kind of marshland looking area, doesn't bother you. You go next to it, and all of a sudden, you get jumped by a Caprasuchus. Picks you up. That's a low level. You're able to kill it before it's able to kill you with your spear. But now you're left injured. So you gotta heal up, and you decide to go around that area since you just saw what happened. You're now starting to starve too because you're running out of food. You don't have the food that you had before because now you're having to eat it to heal yourself. So you continue to just march on as much as possible. And each footstep becomes an echo. Each footstep becomes a tiring echo that you don't know where you are. You took the path through the swamp originally, probably. Now, you don't know where you are because you can't use your mount to have that wider vision of view. Yes, you can always go third person, but that isn't always gonna work. That's not the best option all the time. Hold on, I need to give him some levels. So you continue to just hope you're going the right direction. You even pull out your map. You look at your map, you still don't know if you're going the right direction. Because you never put down a marker. You didn't even know you could put down markers. So you just continue to walk and walk, hoping you're going in the right direction. Then you finally get to a place that you believe is kind of safe. It's a big plain area. There's basically nothing around. You don't see anything. That's dangerous. And then, all of a sudden, I need to put it on sharp plates. That portal opens. My little fox army. Come on, let's move. This has to be terrifying. I'm gonna take down that trike and take its baby. Because the stegos are very slow. I was like, did I lose a Veilwind? I think Ark tried to eat it, but it didn't. Spit it back out. It didn't like how low level it was. Trying to find something higher level for it to take from me. Yeah, this stego is not going to be good. Well, it's good, but it's not what I need. So, what level are you then? Got a new baby trike. As soon as it's fully saddled up and ready to go, I could probably actually... No, let's not risk that yet. But I now have a saddle ready to go for it too. Trikes don't take as long to raise as stegos. And it's a fast learner, cool. This Carno tried to take on a stego. I mean, tried to take on that mammoth I see. Okay. So now with this small army I have clearly gathered, after you're fully healed, we're gonna see if we can find a carnivore we can tame that's mountable. I'm definitely switching to the trike right after. Oh my god, it's only level 1. I swear that said level 25. No. It's a level 1. Why, Ark? Why? Although this also brings up another point, something that I actually want them to do. But anyways, so back to the story. So, continue on, and it just kind of just gets tedious. You're walking through this now giant plains area, and all of a sudden you hear something, and then you hear 2 more, and then another one. And all of a sudden you're looking all around, and then all you hear is the sounds of raptors doing their little coo sound for whenever they find prey. and you see a parasaur in the distance getting jumped by 4 raptors. You start running. They finish the prey, and you just happen to get spotted by just only one of them. You bola it, you knock it out, and it turns out it's actually a decent one. It's like level 80, so you start taming it with what meat you've gathered from the capro. So you tame it, and you can actually build its saddle. So you build its saddle, and, well, it seems like everything's going back to well. It's now level 120 or something like that. Pretty decent. So you just continue on, and then something horrible happens. Randomly, as you're walking through the jungle, you go out of the pasture and back into the jungle, and you hear a roar. You don't know where it's coming from, but you know it is not good. You hear stomping from all around you, and you just start running. You book it. And then all you see, as you're booking it, is a giant teethy mouth right in front of you. You think you were going the right way? No, you were going right to it. Your raptor probably could have outran it too. But now, it sees you, you are right in its face. So this guy you jump off the back of your raptor because it stuns you and your raptor with its roar. So it starts to bite your raptor. Not you, it's ignoring you for now, considering you're not a threat to it. And it starts to fight the raptor. So as soon as the stun is done, you run. You book it. There goes your level 120 raptor. This is basically even what's happening to me. Of course, not the exact equivalent, but it's pretty much. And then you finally... Ah, hello. Valley of Chaos. And you finally get back to base. Wait, no. No, I'm gonna rewind there. You didn't get back to base. You're still on the wall. You finally think you start seeing things that you actually recognize. You see a rock that you saw on the way to that area where you got killed where the parasaur got killed. You're starting to notice some things. You're getting to a place that looks familiar. And then, out of nowhere, you just get attacked from behind you by a Therizinosaurus, another herbivore with giant claws this time. You didn't know it was there, and now you're dead. It killed it. So now, you are respawning at your bed. All your loot that you just had is now gone. You can't go back and get it because you don't know if that thing's still there. So you go step outside, look around, you realize, I'm just going to stay here for a few. So you go inside your base, and for just a few moments you think everything's safe here. And then, you hear all your dialos start to go into panic as the screens start to shake, and now you are under attack by a Spino. You don't know where it came from, it's just there now. The Spino chases you down and completely just doesn't chase you down. It kills all your dialos, destroys your entire defensive line that you thought was super safe. At least it was only safe against raptors and dialos and compies and some really low level things. And then you see that this Spino, as it's killing your things, it's only level 5. And then you realize you're screwed as you see it attacking the wall to your base. You go and hide in the corner and wait it out as you are then clawed to death by a Spino. That's the way things are in Ark. This is taking way too long. I should probably build next to some water. I know where I want to build, but it's going to take me a second to get over there with all this. I'll come back to do that defense eventually, but right now I'm not doing that defense. I cannot fight that defense. I want that baby stego over there. I don't know what level it is, but it's probably got to be better than this. Oh, is there multiple? Yeah, there is multiple. Oh, it's the green. It's the orange one. It's the level 3 I saw earlier. What level is this one? Level 1. Why are all... Let me guess, you're like a really high level, aren't you? You're level 65, then why is your baby that low of a level? Let me guess, you're like the level... I saw a little pesky little guy running around. You're level 1. Horrible parenting. Oh, nope, now they're fighting. Okay, I see the Veilwind. I hope this is a good level. Harvest this and get out of here. I'm not staying to see that Veilwind probably die. Yeah, it's dead. It was a low level then. Oh well. That kind of sucks, but oh well. Okay, we're gonna go this way now. We're gonna keep moving on. I'm probably actually gonna do what I said would happen in that store, where I build a base and just surround it with spikes. That's probably the best option I have here. know it's like right over this area. That's a polar bear. That is bad. Can't go this way. For some reason, they are so aggressive that you could be like 20 feet, like the normal dire bears, you can be kind of far away from, and you'll pretty much be fine. But for polar bears, doesn't matter where you are, they're so dangerous, they'll just attack you. I'm just glad I'm not right next to it. I should be fine where I am now. Oh, Giga Chicken. I'll probably just go build next to that little area with the water next to it. It's nice. It's not the best, but it's nice. I'm gonna do that outpost defense as soon as I can. It's just a small outpost. It's not like I'm gonna It's not like I'm gonna lose everything I have. But if I'm doing it, I'm definitely gonna have a small or actually a much bigger amount of creatures, or a really good mammoth. There's a baby somewhere. It's probably dead though, because I'm not seeing no baby. Oh, the Veilwind is going to come back in like 2 minutes, and then I get a new Veilwind. Actually, and then I get to replace it. Megatherium, baby. The best freaking battle mount possible. I need that baby. I do not care what level it is, but I still need to check. It's only a level 1. What level are you? 15, I could take you. I just need to get some water first. There's a Carno over there. Yay, I should have probably definitely invested in getting a way to get water back and forth. I gotta get some crystal first for that, though. Yeah, a low-level Megatherium can change the tides for nearly anything. Because Megatheriums have that bug buff. I want to make sure to not hit the baby, though. Well, I knew that was going to happen. Unfortunate how one of them died. At least it wasn't the level 120, that would have been way worse. I figured, like I kind of figured, I knew one was probably going to die at some point. Okay, let's move y'all down there. Now y'all can follow me again. Just one thing. You need some food. You're an omnivore, so I'm just gonna feed you berries for now. What level do I need to be to unlock the Megatheriums? I hope I'm high enough for them, because these things are insane. Let's see. 52? I'm not even in the 40s yet. That sucks. It will reappear here shortly. You don't want this smoke. I told you didn't want this smoke. Did you listen? No. Yeah, no, even a bad Megatherium can change the tides. Okay, I'm gonna live here. Not much in terms of what I want, but there is what I need. Do you have a baby nearby? Oh, you were in a fight with something. Oh no. That's dangerous. I ain't messing with that. Alright, we're gonna change you out for the level 120 one I just got. Okay, and now you're going on. Okay, I got it right. I gotta turn this one. There's my companion on right now. Oh, there it is. Turn on companion. And you turn on companion mode. This thing's gonna be broken. $1,000 health on the bat. Okay. I haven't done Ethereums yet, which is really good. I hate Dinotheriums. I have been attacked by them way too many times on official. No luck, you have no clue how lucky we are that they aren't here right now. Okay. You are going to be a pain to get a saddle for. Well, luckily, I'm not alone now. This is definitely the safest I have been in this world. So far. Just saying, actually, a lot. You were in a fight with something. I don't know what it was, but I'm not messing with you. I want to tame you, though. I gotta build a stone trap for it, though. That's the only problem. It requires stone traps. There's not a ton of stone around here right now. I'm probably just gonna build the trap first before I build the house, and then just convert the trap into my house after it's tamed. Oh, there's a ton of stone over here. You are going to be your own downfall, sir. Thank you for offering. I'm sorry, buddy. Get in the way. Do I even have stone unlocked? Yes, I do. Just a 2x2 will do. Hit it, get it into a trap. And then I'll be all set. Oh, right, that glitch. Need 3 more. I need to also whistle neutral. I gotta remember to do that beforehand. I don't think it can walk over 1 high walls. Need to search this up. Let's see. I don't think it can. Only one way to find out, but I don't have too many resources to work with either. I'm just gonna be setting up over here. Once I can tame that thing, then I'll definitely be moving out of this area. I don't really like Megatheriums because they're not the coolest looking creature, but they are definitely powerful. I've tamed them before, unofficial, just because I know they are that powerful. I know I should not mess with them, unless if I know I can take it on, especially if there's bugs nearby, because if there's bugs, it's going to go in the enraged mode, and then I am screwed. Because then I think it gets like alpha stats, or alpha defense. Especially if there's 2, Jesus. Think about that. I mean mating pair, too. I won't last a second against either of them. And this is a really good level 1. If the trap fails, I'm probably just going to need to rely on everything killing it. Which is the best option out of that situation. I cannot outrun it. And I do not want to restart again. Okay. Let's go ahead and get these placed. Now I need more stone for walls. I also probably also build one foundation for a bed and a few other things. I know I should be probably using a crossbow, but I have to improvise here. That's what I got, which I can make a bow, but not a crossbow. I'm probably actually gonna get off here. What time is it? Oh yeah, definitely. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. It was fun. I'm starting to feel tired, and I'm like, oh wow, time. Thanks for watching. Good night, everyone.